Hello everyone, this is Nadi Cahill and welcome back to my third book critique video on children's literature. So come and join me. This is a book about a little girl named Sarah Noble. Sarah offers to take the place of her mom and siblings to go travel through the wilderness with her father and their horse Thomas. Sarah shows great bravery and courage throughout their journey. The moral of the story is even when you're young, you can show great strength, courage, and boldness. Here's some pictures. This is a story about a little boy named Jonas who lives in a perfect world. Their community does not know what it means to have pain, emotion, and are given their occupation for the rest of their lives. Everything is controlled in Jonas's world. They have no choice and freedom. The moral of the story is to know the different from right to wrong. This is a book about a little girl named Fern who saves a little pig Wren. Fern names the pig Wilbur. Fern and Wilbur are best friends and do everything together. Fern takes care of Wilbur from when he was little to when he was older. The moral of the story is to take care of your animals and be kind to them. Here's some pictures. This is a book and is a very multicultural book that is about a Hungarian family who takes in their cousin from Budapest. The family has many adventurous experiences with their cousin. This book helps students with learning different cultures. Here's some pictures. This is a story about a book and it has a lot to do with surviving as well as planting and hunting. There is a 12-year-old boy named Matt who learns to live on his own. He learns to plant, even has his own garden, and to hunt and fish. The moral of the story would be to help kids to learn what it means to survive in the wilderness and to have survival skills. So I have picked this book for my future textbook because it has a lot to do with planting, and I thought that my students would be able to learn a lot from planting, and I've correlated my two activities with this book with planting. So in my first activity, according to the high science standard, fourth graders should be able to know changes in an organism's environment are sometimes beneficial to survival and sometimes harmful. So I have created a couple videos on Loom about how my students will be able to know the changes to an environment is sometimes good and harmful to the organism. So I want the students to pick a plant or any kind of plant and then to put it in a bad environment, and such as a freezer, the fridge, or even in a dark room, and to put it there for a few hours, and then to come back to see how this was harmful to the environment, and then put the plant outside in a good environment with sun, rain, soil, and then to see how this was beneficial to the plant for its survival. And then throughout this, the students will be able to watch and learn that changes from a different environment can be either beneficial or sometimes harmful to the plants. And how the students will share is the fourth graders will share their videos through Loom, and will share their videos to teachers who have younger grades so that their students will be able to understand the environment. Changes of environment can be harmful and good to plants, and this way that the younger students can also create their own videos with the same activity and will be able to share their videos to younger students as well. And the fourth graders can also do this activity in a science class project with and they will be able to share theirs with their parents in their school in wide audience as well. Here's the first video. Here's the second video. And here's the third. Everything is in these videos and even more details about the project. In my second activity, Social Studies Standards, Ohio Social Studies Standards say that fourth graders should be able to know tables and charts, organize data in a variety of formats to help individuals understand information and issues. So yeah, so I want the students to create a table on Piktochart, and then to have them to pick any plant that they like, and to look up stages from seed to when the plant has a fruit, vegetable, or flower, and then to write down the stages of the plant in their table along with a picture of their seed for each stage from their plant, all the way up to when their plant can produce. And then in this way, once they're done with the tables, the students will be able to print their chart, and then they can present it in their social class and younger social class, so that the younger students can understand to know how to create a chart and to benefit how plants work from different stages.